Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for uh, what month are we in? December 2018. This is just your general reading. I will have love and financial readings coming out this week as well. I also, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will be notified. But let's see what we have going on for you. Definitely looks like a good month. It hasn't been that great of a month for most people, I will say that. Not that it's been bad, but a lot of challenges, I would say, or just like a lot of things coming up. For you, so far, looks really good. You start off with the Ace of Spades, Queen of Hearts. You showing up here in your own reading puts you in a position of power and strength for the month. This is like the Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is kind of your card. I mean, it's kind of like the Death card in the Tarot in a lot of ways. So it's kind of like you twice here, showing up in a very strong position. I feel like you're embracing change this month. I feel like you want it. I feel like you are, it's almost like you want to create change. You want to create these changes. You want things to change. I would say watch your health. My lungs are driving me nuts. And this is a card of the lungs, by the way. And I don't normally say that, but my lungs right now, trying to do your reading, it's like I'm trying to clear my lungs here. So I would definitely say watch out for colds, stuff like that, if I were you. I would also say that this can be a card of cutting things out. So this is a great card of health. So if you are going through surgery, I do feel like it would lead to a turnaround. Six of Hearts. I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, of course. But again, if you're going through surgery, or anything like that, I feel like your last card here says that things would go really well. Same with the Queen of Hearts as well. Very good card for, like, doctors or anything like that. So I definitely like to see that for health. Everybody else has had messages to watch their health. You're like the only sign that does not have those messages, except for that one little thing. Next, you have Six of Clubs and King of Clubs as well. I feel like this is talking about improvements and confusion. So I feel like anything you have been confused about or any restlessness that you have been having, I feel like you're starting to get out of that. It's been a very restless time. I feel like this whole year, 2018, very restless energy just in general. We could be having sleepless nights where it's like, the hamster is like running on the wheel in our brain, and it's like we just don't know what to do with our energy. I feel like this is saying like improvements there. Six of Clubs is my card of just like step-by-step improvements, noticing improvements in your life, and I do feel like it's kind of saying that you will. I also feel like both of these cards here say, again, this is like the one, negative thing that shows up here in your reading. I don't even think it's that big of a deal. But it does say that you could be taking on a lot of burdens from other people. You could be suffering. You could be basically suffering in silence. And, King of Clubs says, like, a lot of people could be looking at you, or you feel like a lot of people are kind of looking at you or expecting you to do things, or expecting you to, have, you could just feel like people have expectations. And it's like, you are needing to learn to let go of those expectations. You are needing to learn that you cannot live up to other people's expectations just in general. So I feel like a lot of you could be kind of going through situations kind of like that. Great card for learning, by the way. So if you're in school, actually both of these cards are really good for learning, or even if you're just teaching something to yourself. Very good cards. These are both cards of taking charge as well. So again, I feel like they're like a very strong, fiery energy in you, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you could just be, taking charge in your life, making things happen, more or less. Next, 10 of Diamonds and 4 Clubs. Yeah, I feel like you know the truth in a situation. This can be a card of secrets. 4 Clubs is the truth. So this could be in a relationship, could be business, could be anything. But I feel like this is the truth coming out. I feel like you know the truth. I feel like you understand the truth. And it's like you understand like what you need to do in a certain situation. I feel like this could be somebody coming in to tell you the truth as well. That truth could hurt is what I would say. So, this could be somebody saying they cheated on you, or, and again, it could be from the past. I see a lot of this stuff coming up over the next year. North Node and Cancer, could be like one of those things. Somebody comes back from like 3 years ago. They're like, oh yeah, we broke up because I cheated, or, whatever. So some of you could be dealing with that. This is you just saying, you know what, this is a lesson, and that's fine. I'm okay having learned a lesson, and, I that will be fine, basically. I also feel like this could be a move for you, 10 of Diamonds, so some of you could be moving. And yeah, I don't know, I'm getting a ton of stuff here, so I feel like there's a lot of messages here, but, definitely check out the love and the financial readings, because we'll get more details there. Very good card for money and new jobs. Next, 8 of Diamonds and 3 Diamonds. I'd say watch your paperwork. Number 1, 3 Diamonds says watch your money as well. I feel like this can be like one of those things that says, your money could be increasing. You have amazing money cards here this month, but it says, make sure to put a little aside for taxes, or, make sure to put a little aside for, unexpected expenses and things like that as well, is kind of what I'm getting on this 3 of Diamonds. 8 of Diamonds says money will be going really well, but this is a card of like minute details, like the little tiny things that are going on. So it says, again, pay attention to the details, pay attention to the little things. Not a bad card, because this can be avoided. Threes in general can be avoided. They just want you to be cautious about where you're putting your money and things like that as well. This can be like, oh, it could be like you get a large inheritance, but then you realize, oh crap, I got I can't buy that brand new Ferrari. I gotta I gotta put some aside because I have to pay taxes on this. So needing to pay attention to those details like that. And but I would say a very good card for money. Really good card for paying attention to cycles. I feel like you're getting better at paying attention to cycles in relationships, is what this is saying. This is love and also friendships, family relationships, everything like that. I feel it's almost like you're not doing anything about it, which is fine. I feel like you are just noticing things that repeat in relationships. You might not be doing anything about it, but that's fine. I feel like you're just like paying attention to things is what is more important for you, if that makes sense. I know it's kind of a weird message, but it's like you're almost like seeing things that keep popping up. You're not making any changes, but at the same time you're noticing it. So I feel like that's good. Finally, Six of Hearts and King of Hearts, total turnaround for you by the end of the month. I feel like things are opening up for you. I feel like you're turning into this king. You're going from the queen to the king. So I feel like you are turning into this energy here, where it's like you are just going for it, whatever it is that you want in life. And the Six of Hearts is a card of the energy opening up. So I feel like things are kind of opening up for you and things are changing. Amazing card for love. I do feel like this is like a negotiation of love as well. That's a really weird message now that I think about it, but I don't know. I feel like somebody is like trying to negotiate with you in love in some way. And I feel like you just need to be this right here, a rock. Basically, you are just maintaining, exactly who you are. I feel like this could be somebody trying to come in who is like trying to get you to change and things like that. I feel like it's their own insecurities. I would just be like, nope, not changing. I feel like that will be good. I feel like that will attract that person to you more, and then things will improve from there. I feel like if you do change for somebody, I feel like that's where there will be problems here. So take that for what it's worth. And for the rest of you not interested in love, turn around and work. More money coming in. So looks like an awesome month for you. Definitely one of the better readings that I've done for December. So thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your month.